To become relaxed, keep your eyes open, however, and allow yourself to learn to imagine with eyes wide open as you absorb also the spectrum of energy, of colors, of light, and all the vibrational resonances that go along with this particular exercise, becoming more and more relaxed and more open and more willing to become more of yourself in a reflective way. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Take a deep breath in and let it out. And take a deep breath in and hold it, hold it, hold it, and blow it out. And continue to breathe in an easy manner. Allow the colors and the vibrations to enter through the windows of your soul, as you also simultaneously allow yourself to imagine once again the mirror and your piece of paper with the number 11. Place now the piece of paper again next to the mirror so that you see in the reflection an 1111 between the paper and the mirror. And once again look at your reflection in the mirror. Now, as we describe this exercise, do not shut your physical eyes, but imagine that when you do this exercise, as you see yourself sitting in front of the mirror, that you are shutting your eyes when I tell you to. Because this is also something that you will do physically when you have the chance. So we will go through this exercise in your mind, but you will ultimately do this physically. So imagine now you have this mirror that you're looking into, and imagine you are sitting in a room that is very dimly lit, perhaps preferably even by a single candle, so that your image in the mirror is just reflecting that warm, soft light, no bright lights. You can see your image, but there are depths in the mirror, depths and shadows in the room that are reflected by the mirror, even as your image is reflected in the soft candle light. As you look at yourself, look yourself in the eyes, just behold yourself. Now, you will do this physically for real later, but for now, imagine. Don't shut your actual eyes here in the room. Imagine, though, as you see yourself sitting, looking in the mirror, that you shut your eyes for a moment in front of the mirror, and in your heart and in your mind, or out loud if you wish, not now in the room, but again in the exercise, see yourself asking whatever question you feel is the most important thing you wish to know about yourself, about your reality, about your world, about your beliefs, about your feelings, about your friends, your relationships, anything you wish. Ask the question with your eyes closed in front of the mirror. Then, after you feel that the question is clear in your mind, even if you have asked it out loud, when you feel it is clear, open your eyes and look at the reflection in the glass. And now know that this reflection in the glass is actually your higher mind taking your form, looking back at you, and then answer, not just in your mind, but physically answer your own question, but imagine that that answer is coming from the higher mind reflection in the mirror as you look yourself in the eyes. Keep practicing this. Then shut your eyes again. If you did not get an answer at first, shut your eyes again and ask the question again, and open your eyes and look at the higher mind in the reflection, in the mirror, through the glass, looking like you, smiling at you, the way you know the higher mind would, and answering you. But actually answer out loud and watch the reflection as it answers you. Watch the mouth moving as you hear the answer coming out of that mouth, even though it's also coming out of yours. The more you do this, closing your eyes and asking the question out loud, in your heart and in your mind simultaneously, opening your eyes and watching the reflection of your higher mind looking like you, answering you as you answer yourself out loud, the more practice you will get at actually communing with your higher mind, and the more capable you will be of actually receiving the answer from the reflection. We are creating a type of what you call a psychomantium, but not so much for the purpose of speaking with spirits as it is usually used, but for the purpose of establishing a true visual rapport with your higher mind disguised as your body, as your image. Keep practicing this. Do it for real, physically. Do this. And the more you do this, the more you will be surprised at how fast the answers will come, how clear they will be, and the more you will actually begin to viscerally feel that you are creating a bonding relationship, literally with the higher mind, and allowing the higher mind to communicate with you through this psychomantium reflective device. This is the next step in creating a true, strong relationship with the higher mind and having an actual physical experience of actually talking to it, with it. The more proficient you get at this, the more capable you will be of receiving communications from your higher mind through the conduit of your imagination. But this is a way to physically anchor it into the idea of the reflective mirror using the 1111 gateway energy. Allow yourself the opportunity to do this easily and smoothly and playfully, when and where you choose, in the candlelit room with the appropriate mirror that you feel comfortable with. And the more you do this, the more familiarity you will gain with your higher mind, the more synchronistically will you receive information that you require, and the more capable you will be of allowing yourself to continue to choose the state that you prefer rather than shifting to a state that you do not. As you continue to see yourself doing this, even as your eyes absorb the different frequencies of color and sound of our transmission in this exercise, you will know that what is happening is that you are being rewired. Your neurological net is being repatterned now to be able to receive this information in this way, in the most efficient way possible for your particular matrix, and that you, in that sense, are being primed with the 11-11-11 gateway energy vibration to allow you to become far more familiar with this acceleration, this magnification, this amplification energy, so as to ride the crest of that wave down the hall, down the tube, toward the threshold crossing of your year of 2012. And know that these changes are happening within you, that you are making them, down to the molecular and atomic level, down to the level of electromagnetic energy that creates the crystallization of your physical form, and permeating your totality of consciousness and all the levels in synchronous harmony, paralleling each other as parallel realities, vibrating in accord, vibrating in harmony, resonating as tuning forks from level to level, dimension to dimension, synchronizing and harmonizing all the levels of your consciousness to function as one whole being. Allow this to sink in. Do this exercise at home at your convenience. You will find it will be eye-opening. Allow yourself now to be willing, I-L-L-I, willing 11-11, to let it all in. And know that it is there on whatever level it needs to be Take a deep breath in and make it your own. And let it out. Take a deep breath in and lock it in. And let it out into the world. Transforming, transforming, transforming. Take a deep breath in and hold it. And feel the neutral point of collapse. And blow it out in an expansion. As you shift to a new reality, to a new reality, to a new reality, to a new reality. Billions of times per second. Shifting effortlessly from parallel reality to parallel reality in the direction of your preference, in the direction of your joy, in the direction of your ecstasy. Synchronicity abounds in 11:11. Reflections abound in 11:11. Do not be surprised, but be enlightened when you see more and more synchronous surprises popping up in your reality. It will become your first nature to experience these synchronicities. Let it be so. Allow yourselves now to focus on whatever reality you desire to focus upon, whatever you desire to define your reality to be. As you come back to yourselves and have the excitement and anticipation of practicing these exercises in the comfort of your home or with friends, whatever way your imagination so desires. And again, in return for the gift that you have given our civilization, we extend to you our deepest gratitude, appreciation, and unconditional love for allowing us into your family and for allowing us to invite you into ours. Welcome home. Our unconditional love to you all, and good day.